everybody. We are coming to you from our brother's sneak peek, and we're standing in front of the new Aveneer. I'm Becky, and this is
Emily.
And this is Cindy and Angela. We're so happy to be here with them.
This is so exciting. Are you ready to see what's new? This is good.
Yes.
I'm very excited.
That
to see
who?
what's new. Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah, we could like embroider all of us in there.
Yes.
Speaking of embroidery, you want to see what? Well, Cindy and I kind of narrowed it down to 5 favorite features.
And hopefully we'll get to all of them, but if not, we'll at least get 4. You know, we like them all.
All
Okay,
you know.
so first question to all your fans.
Yeah.
Do you ever take photos and then they sit on your phone, maybe you print them out, but what about if you could take a photo, you know on Instagram where you scroll and pick a filter? Yeah. Pick a filter and embroider it. Cindy, show them how easy this is.
All right, so this is our new picture play, guys. And it gives you different styles. What you're used to seeing for Photo Stitch from P Design is our regular original, and that is the original style. So we've got that style up here. I'm going to return and go back and kind of walk them through the process. So we have other styles that you can choose from. They're more artistic looking. They're not going to be it's not going to be like a duplicate of your photo. You've got pencil sketch, you've got oil pastels, you've got neon signs, you can do mosaics, you can be your own Picasso basically. In addition to that, you have the ability to resize it. You could make one as big as your 18 1/4 by 11 5/8 inch hoop if you want to. But we will tell you, you'll probably get your best results if you use one of the magnetic hoops just because it's going to be more stable with it. You can remove your background. You can crop. There are different cropping tools that you have available to you. So if you want to just pull in a special area of it, you can certainly crop and grab that. And you can choose any of your hoop sizes in here. And really, you get to pull your photo off of your phone. You can send it directly. You can send it through the My Design Snap app, or you can bring it in via USB. The choice is yours, and it is so much fun to play with. So Angela's going to show you a little bit about our stitch regulator. Our intelligent stitch regulator is so much fun, isn't it, Angela?
It is. So you probably have fans that like to quilt.
Oh, yes.
Yes. Do you like free motion quilting? Come on over here.
Yes.
Do you like free motion? Or, well, I'm not very good at it, but I love it.
Yeah.
So now, check this out. This new foot, very similar in action as far as you plug it into the back of the machine, just like your skinny mini dual digital foot. So, plugs in the back, but does something totally different. When you plug it in, look at what you have here. 3 different settings. So this stitch regulator, you can do a straight stitch or a zigzag. You have 3 different versions, and then you also have a basting version. But while we're there, you see these icons up here. Let's go over to the fabric and let me show you this. You see these lines here? These are guidelines. We also have, when I go into here, let me just bring this up. Here we go. Come on back over here. Let me show you all these different options we have. So on the sewing side, we've had some of these, but now you have it for free motion. And go under sub and look at the new categories, Echo Quilting. So when I click this, go on over here and look. And you're probably thinking, well, I don't want to use that foot. Well, this foot comes with it too. And it's super easy to use. So the Echo Quilting, you can use here, and I can even adjust the size. So when I click this a few times, and when I do that, I'm also going to click on the color of the fabric. I love pink, but if you can't see the pink, look at this. When I click on, look at all the different colors of fabric you can choose from now. So let's use white, since that's the fabric, and you can see what happens over here. Everything changes. Isn't that fun? And then you also have the crosshairs. Oh, you can't see it. Let me change it to a different color. You never know what's gonna come up. All right, so go back in here to the sub menu. And also, while I'm doing that, I wanna show you these different angles. There's a ton of different angles now, right here. So instead of just your few, go click here and look at all of these angles. So now it goes to the right. And you know why? Because the projector's so much bigger now.
Yes.
So how could you beat the Luminaire, right? That projection has made embroidery so easy to have perfection of where you want to put that design. It's bigger, 5x8 Cindy. Why don't you show them how the projector works for embroidery?
I'm telling you, there was projection that we had, and it was great. It was an industry first. But now there is projection. I mean, it is 5 by 8. It's huge. If you've got a 5 by 7 hoop, you're seeing your entire embroidery down in the hoop.
Yes.
So you don't even have to go into embroidery anymore. You can do it right in your edit screen, so you're not bouncing back and forth. We're going to go in and touch our projector. And then it's going to ask me a question. I'm going to say, yes, it's okay to proceed here. And it's going to project it down here for us. Look how big that is. Is that not a wow? I mean, it is just the bomb. All right, so, and you can make your adjustments right down here. So our tools are hidden. I just simply tap it to bring them up, and it toggles through the different tools. You can move your tools around. So I'm going to come here and go to rotate. Let's rotate that bad boy in 10 degrees.
Phenomenal.
You want to move your tools to the right, you tap and send them to the right. You want to move them to the left, you tap and move them to the left. You want them out of the way, you just simply have it disappear for a little while so you can check it all out. It is so visual though, but that's not all. You can also change the color. So if you come in here, you can change the color of your background to match whatever you're planning on embroidering on. So you come in, pick a color. You can basically audition it to see if you like your design colors on that, and then go make your changes. Is that not awesome?
It's amazing.
So Angela's got more to show you over here about buttonholes in projection. It is so cool. I'm going to let her take it away now.
All right, so I would be willing to bet if you asked all of your fans and all of your people that come to your store, how much do you enjoy sewing buttonholes?
Probably not a lot.
I have to confess, the first 10 years I designed clothes, I said snaps were in style. But it's a long time ago. So let's come on over here and wait till you see this. For placement, for everything, so got a piece of fabric under here. We still have our fabulous foot, just like the Luminaire, but you can't see anything yet. So check this out. You've got these different options. We've got a projector and some more. So when I click on that, and of course we still have all of our great styles of buttonholes, see what happens on the fabric. There's the buttonhole. So one kind of cool feature here is when I bring this out, it will actually change the size of the button right there on your fabric.
For perfect placement every time.
Yeah. And you know exactly what size the button is. But there's more. There's more. So let me just lift this up and show you what shows up when. So you can see this guideline here. This can move to the right and to the left. So you could put the edge of your fabric right here. There's the line for your buttons. You can see your button up here with some guidelines. By the way, the rainbow in the live video is not included with the machine. And then this section here, you can use your stylus to adjust that buttonhole right on your fabric.
How cool is that?
I know, and then come and look at this screen at all these different options. You can line up your buttonholes going up and down, sideways, horizontal, vertical, it depends if you've had your coffee. You have all these different, you can also change the colors again to all these different colors, and you can move all these lines to the right and the left. You're gonna want to sew buttonholes just to play with this.
Yes.
I see a lot of buttonholes coming up. Button pillows. Did you say shower curtains?
I did not say shower curtains. I'm more likely to do the back of the buttons on the pillowcase.
Yeah.
Because I like to do big ones on my pillowcase.
We have lots of decorative buttons, so I think we'll be playing with it.
Yes.
Oh, very fun. So Cindy, do more because
I do have a little bit more if we have time.
Yeah, we
let's
do.
talk about voice guidance because Angela has always wanted to take an Italian guy with her. And she can now. Okay. So we're going to go into our settings. So guys, if you don't want it to talk to you, that's fine. You do not have to have the machine talk to you. You can toggle it on and off. So this is turning your voice guidance on. You touch change. And you can pick your language and your person. So the A is the male version of your voice, and you can test it to see if you like it. So let's do the Italian guide just for Angela to make it fun.
I like the Italian. I'm never learned.
So if you want to learn a new language, there you go. You're on your way. Plus you have a female voice as well in each of the 7 languages.
So by the way, that voice, I was embroidering these sleeves. which is part of the bundle package, that will fit in that big frame. And I was on the other side of my office, and I heard this man's voice telling me to go grab a different colored thread because it was out. And I was like, what the heck? But it was great because I went and grabbed the color. I didn't even have to come back. So, and I know not everybody wants that. You can turn it off.
No, I want it to tell me all of its secrets.
I love it.
Tell me all of its secrets.
Tell me all your secrets. It's so much fun, though. I mean, how amazing is this machine?
It's
That is-
phenomenal.
It's amazing.
It's got everything that we had in our Aveneer and more.
And more.
Cindy, show them your fonts over there.
Oh, yes, we have new fonts too here.
Oh, yeah.
Some beautiful new fonts, and we have a font preview.
I love that.
So you get to view your fonts. Let's see if I can show you that real quick before you actually input them. So you know if that J or that S or that T is going to look good before you actually put it in there. And you get to size by points, just like you would on a computer, instead of large, medium, small, and then going somewhere in there.
I love that.
I just did.
Who doesn't want a font? Like, we put on everything right now. I always said I would embroider the cap, but he's dead, so, well, not because I embroidered him.
That's good.
This is so fun. So you're gonna have people come to your store?
Yes, we're gonna have a watch party. We haven't set a date yet, but we're gonna watch all the videos, so we'll have a nice watch party
Details
for
coming
everyone.
soon.
Details coming soon.
Good bundles.
Good bundles, we're gonna have good bundles for this.
And
so-
there's a master class. I did a master class for this machine, just
Oh,
like the
we were
Aveneer.
hoping you
Yes.
had.
So high five on that.
Yes, master class.
And she has a thread pack with it.
A thread pack, all the
Yes.
embroidery designs. There's so much. You don't have to make sleeves. You can put this on a
But
bag.
they're lovely, by the
Aren't
way. They're gorgeous.
I'm afraid of tattoos, that's why. Happy sewing, everyone.